welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kelvin Villalobos Ruiz, and today we're going to be talking about catching and positioning. I hope you like it. Let's get it. Alright, positioning, catching, and signs. Okay, so first things first, what we're going to talk about is once you're in your primary position, this is where the pitcher is trying to look for your signs. This is where we need to cover the signs from the first base coach and from the third base coach, right? So first things first, you want to make sure you're here comfortable. Once we're about to give the sign, the first thing, the main thing, this glove got to be right here so that third base coach doesn't see your signs, right? And this right knee got to be a little bit here. Now, what guys I have seen doing now in MLB, it's that they move a little bit, they angle themselves a little bit this way because it's a lot easier for the first base coach not to see it, and you have already your glove right there, right? So the main thing, once you're about to put the signs, you want to be touching your cup. You want to have it back here. Once you're throwing signs, you got to make sure that this right arm, you get it as close as possible from your body. Why we don't want it out here? Because one, the third base coach can see all your signs, and you're giving away what you're throwing right there by the movement of your muscle. You want to keep it relaxed and the least movement possible, right? So once we're throwing signs, it's gonna be, to me, it was 1 fastball, 2 curveball, 3 slider, 4 changeup, and then if you have a 5th pitch like a 2-seam fastball, then we will wiggle this or we will do something else, right? So you want that pitcher to see your signs, but you don't want anyone else to see your signs. So we're gonna throw fastball, curveball, slider, changeup, right? Right after that, we're gonna be set right there and ready to go, right? A lot of guys they move maybe too early, they move too late. So once you want to start moving to your location, it's once you give that sign right there, right? You give the sign away, and then once the pitcher is about to throw, that he's going leg up, then you move to your location, right? And you set a nice target. Since you know what's coming, if a fastball is coming, you stay in your first primary position. But if a curveball is coming, you know what's coming, you have to block it, then you get into that secondary position, ready to block, right? Positioning yourself from the throws from the outfield. So when the throws from the outfield, runner on third, maybe a runner on second, a base hit to the middle, base hit to the outfield, anywhere. First things first, so we want to make sure that we're aligned with the front corner of home plate, that left front corner right there. We want to be on a nice athletic position, so we want to be sitting here. We don't want to be standing. There's some guys that do that mocking where they go here, nothing is happening, and then when the baseball is coming, then I would say get ready beforehand. Let's say play at the plate, it's happening, right? Maybe fly ball to left field, ground ball to left field, runner on second, anything. So when the throw from left field is coming, you gotta make sure that you're aligned for that throw to left field. Make sure you pay attention to my footwork, right? To my both feet, see what's happening. So if the throw from the outfield is coming from left field, you gotta make sure you're angled that way. You wanna see everything here, right? You wanna be sitting here from when you're about to tag that runner. First things first, if you look at this left foot, you don't see that it's here, or you don't see that it's looking this way. You see that it's looking towards the runner, facing the runner. Why is that? Because if the runner is coming and he slides on that foot, the first movement we gotta have, it's back. Okay? Why I say that? If we have our foot there and the runner hits that foot right there, what's gonna happen? It hits your foot, your career is over, right? So we wanna make sure that we have that foot right there, angled towards the runner. First thing we do, we catch the baseball. And now some coaches do it different. I do it this way. I think it's the fastest way to do it. Once you catch the baseball, you gotta drop that knee right there and look for the front corner of that plate. Make sure you don't be looking at the runner, because if you look at the runner, he can slide the other way. The first movement is that front corner of home plate. So you want to look for this, and then you look for the runner. If the runner is sliding all the way down there, you're already here, so you can go get it and tag him, right? So we're gonna look always for that front part of the plate, that left corner right there. That's one thing. Runner coming from left field, runner coming from center field. We want to make sure we're here aligned for that throw. Same thing, sitting, but like if you're squatting, once you get it, it's you drop that left knee, you get it, and then you go back for the runner. For the other runners, if there's other runners running to second base, to third base, you want to make sure you look up, so heads up. So that's the center field. Right field is the same thing. Make sure your foot is right there. Right field is just looking this way, waiting for the ball. Now, one thing I see a lot of guys doing, you gotta go with the ball. If the ball is right here and you see you have no chance, it's okay to go on the other side and go look for that corner right there, right? But if you can get it right here and go as fast as you can do that too, right? You gotta be aggressive. As a catcher, you gotta be aggressive. From here, we go here, boom, and we go get it, quick. We're gonna go, boom, and then we go from there, right? So we're gonna get it, we're gonna try to do it as soon or as quick as you can, right? Because that runner is coming, there's another play happening over there. So that's what we want. Other thing as a catcher is that I look, that it's gonna be good pointers, good tips for you. If you're here, right, you're here, runner on second, basic to center field, you gotta pay attention, at least sneak peeking to that runner coming to home plate. If that runner hasn't touched the bag, let me explain this. If that runner hasn't touched the bag and the outfielder is catching that ball, is already getting to that ball, ready to make a throw to home plate, it's most likely that that runner is gonna be out, right? So we don't want to cut that ball. The only way we cut that ball if it's a bad throw, right? So we're gonna be here looking at that runner. We're gonna be looking at the runner. Oh, he's before the bag. Okay, throw, come on. If that runner is tagging the bag, he's already tagging the bag. I'm talking about the runner on third. If he's already on the bag, it's gonna be a closer play. So you gotta make sure you be paying attention to that runner, and if it's about throw, you cut it because you know it's gonna be a close play, right? If that runner it's ahead of the bag, he already passed, he already tagged that bag, and he's passed, and your outfielder hasn't catched that baseball yet, it's gonna be safe. Make sure you cut that baseball, right? So what we're gonna do is we look, okay, outfielder, he caught it already. He's before the bag, he hasn't touched the bag. Okay, come on. Once the outfielder is coming, there's only two things you say or you don't say. The first thing is, if you don't want to cut it, you don't say anything. As soon as you say something, the runner that is running from first to second base, it's gonna stop, or it's gonna know that the throw is coming. If you don't say anything, he's not gonna know where the ball is going or what's happening. The only way you say something is if you want to cut that baseball. You say, and you mentioned the bag that you want the ball to go. So let's say the first baseman is the cutoff man and he's doing the target right there. You want to say 2 so that we can get that runner running from first to second base, right? So that's a very important tip that you gotta have in mind, and just make sure you're safe on the bounce. You're not gonna have perfect bounce back here every time. You're gonna get those long, nice bounces from the outfielders. Nice long bounce. It's gonna be ready. Sometimes you get those short hops, those short bounces. You're gonna be as short from the ball as possible. We get it. Sometimes you're gonna get those bounce. You're not gonna know where it's gonna bounce. Sometimes you go back, that ball bounces in front. You don't have time. All you gotta do is from back here, go here. Nice and easy. Just move with the baseball. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video, thumbs up. Make sure you hit that bell so you get all the notifications once I upload a video. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave me on the comments whatever you want to watch next, whatever you want to learn, and let's get it.